Guys, once more hello everyone. So that was the top. So guys, yes, from 2 to 3 days I was having a network problem, but today all the things are good. That's why I'm making this video as recorded, so that everything is going to be good. If the network will be good, we will going to take the whole video, but if it can be a short video also. So sorry for 2 to 3 days problem. My video is not visible to you. Sorry for that because of some network issues they are, but my audio is clear to you. So without wasting time, let's begin. Yesterday we have discussed the ninth question. So now let's come to the 10th question. Okay, sorry. Now let's come to the 10th question. So what is our 10th question saying to us that your time starts now also, and you have to solve that question in 1 minute 30 seconds. Okay, so solve it and we will discuss the answers. It is because that I have copied it from some other website and they have made it yellow, so that I have colored it. No problem for that. Okay, so don't think that sir, what is this? So I think this color is matching very well. So which color is this? Let us see. So in the video we will be adding this dark blue color. So now let's the timer run. It is looking just like black also. 30 seconds left. So guys, now 13 seconds left. Solve it, solve it. Only 5 seconds left. And your time. So guys, let's have this to solve this. So particle is moving. Let's take highlighter. We have highlighter also. They are saying that a particle is moving in a straight line with a constant acceleration. So the acceleration is given to us as constant acceleration. Now it changes its velocity from 10 meter per second. So they change its velocity from 10 meter per second to 20 meter per second. So remember this, they change the velocity from 10 to 20 while passing 135 meter in how much second? T seconds. So the value of T will be, what will be the value of T? And it is the paper of CBSE AIPMT 2008. Tell me in the chat box what will be the value of T. Okay, so what will be the value? It will be V plus U by 2 into T is equal to the distance traveled. Okay, so guys, now B plus U 10 plus 20 by 2 into time T seconds is equal to 135. So 30 by 2 into T. Okay, 30 by 30 by 2, 30 by 2 into T is equal to 135. Okay, so it is approx 15 T is equal to 135. Now T will be your 9 seconds. So our answer will be 9 seconds. So now let's come to the answer part. So answer will be 9 seconds. Take it and your answer is correct. Now, I forgot to add this next slide. So what to do now? Okay, guys, let's take a break. Take a break. You can all can take a break. Let's have add the slide here, and we will copy this. Okay. Now from here we will cut it, and we will drag it. Can we drag? Yeah. So we have drag it now. It might be clear. So now let's come to the alpha beta type questions. What it will be? Alpha beta. Hmm? There was something, I think. Yeah, it is right here. Okay. So now let's talk about it. Now let's, if they have given us the base, okay, if the base is this, and if x coordinate is this and y coordinate is this, okay. So this is a graph of alpha beta, okay. So this here it is beta. Now what will be if, now what I have made here is that after some time the, in some time the uniform acceleration increases and then decreases. So where will be a max? So alpha will be max at this point. So so we have to find the velocity of v max. So what will the formula of v max? It will be, what will be, alpha t1 is equal to beta t2, okay, t2 alpha. Okay, so instead of writing alpha like this, I should write alpha like this only. Alpha, okay. Or if T1, T2 is not given, then how? Then we will find E effective. Now E effective will be, E double F will be, what will be E double F? Alpha beta, alpha beta upon alpha plus beta. What will be alpha beta upon alpha plus beta? And what will be the Vmax? Vmax as this? It will be, what will be? Effective into total time. Okay? Now. So now let's have two more formulas here only, in this slide only. So if they ask about velocity, average velocity in alpha beta, now what you will do? V average. If they ask you V average, what is the formula for it? Tell me. V max, maximum velocity by 2. Now a short formula here. Sorry for that condition, because I forgot to add a slide. If I have add this slide, I would write in that only. So alpha will be half of A effective T square. Half of A effective into T square. Okay. So now let's come to the next slide, and this is your question. Option D is only visible. So don't think that our answer is option D. So it is the question of CBSC AIPMT 1994, a very old question. So your question is this, okay, and your options are this, and your timer is not there. So let's have a timer added over here. Now if the timer is running, tell me So now guys, let's come to the question part. And your timer is also there. So your time starts now. It is a very easy question for you all. It is given it is accelerating from a rates. You have to find Vmax. Solve it. You have to find the value of Vmax. What happened to this timer now? Guys, let's the time will be over. Most of you has done this. No need to tell you what 30 seconds left. You know, Vmax is A effective, A effective into T. I have written in A effective in bold so for that. Now Vmax A effective will be alpha, beta, ABI. Alpha, beta, alpha, beta upon alpha plus times up alpha beta into t alpha beta t upon alpha plus beta. So answer will be D. Most of you have also seen. It's okay. So now let's come to the motion under gravity. Now let's come to the last topic, motion under gravity of today's goal. Okay. So G is 9.8 meters per second. Everyone knows that G is 9.8 meter per second. Everyone knows it. Okay. And G is 10 meter per second because sometime if the easier calculation we take and sorry guys, I forgot. It is downwards. What happened? S is written half only. Okay. So 1D motion the gravity motion with constant length G is always. So remember that G is always minus. Okay. So acceleration of the for the gravity we always take as minus G. Now what is this? Now we will come to sign convention. If final position is above initial position, everything will be positive. If final position is below the initial position, everything will be negative. If velocity is upward positive and velocity is upward negative. Okay. And the last point, acceleration is always g. Yeah, in the previous slide, I have told this only acceleration is always negative of g. Now, 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 come to this. A particle is dropped from a height. So, we have dropped the particle from the height h. Okay. We have drawn the particle from a height h reaches ground in time t with velocity v. So, so now we will find how much time it will take to reach the ground and what will be the velocity. So, initially the particle was red, so we will take mu is equal to 0. T will let T remain T only. Acceleration we have just told in the previous slide is always minus G and and high distance travel is minus of h because it is going downwards. So it will be minus h height. So let it be minus and velocity will remain. Okay. So now by solving this we will use the formula S is equal to ut plus ut S is equal to ut plus half of at is square. So ut initial velocity is 0, so time is also 0 plus Now the negative of gt square, half of negative of gt, because acceleration is negative gt square. Now s is minus h. So guys, minus minus cancel. So h will be half of gt square. T is equal to 2h by g under root of 2h by g. And velocity will be, what will be the velocity here? It is under root of 2gh. So we have find the time, under root of 2h by g, and velocity will be root 2gh. Okay guys, so now let's come to the this diagram. Now the acceleration is upward. Now the ball is thrown up in the direction this side. So now what you will do? Now your S will be positive. So first let us find time. So how will we find? V is equal to U plus AT. We know this. So initial velocity is, let it be mu only, because it is velocity mu. With mu it is thrown, so it will be, and it will be mu plus minus gt. So here t will be u by g. Now u is, here is positive and velocity is 0. A is minus, oh sorry, A is minus G. S will be positive H. Now S will be positive of H. By this derivation, by putting this value in the formula, V square is equal to U square plus 2as. What you will get will be, h will be height, that is gain will be u square by 2g, and the time will be u by g, that we have got here. Here we have only got the time, so it is u by g, not v by g. Okay, here also I written u v, it is u by g. So we have got two to differentiation. One is this part and other is this. So now come to, now symmetry in motion under gravity. Now let's come to the symmetry in motion under gravity. Now if let, so now if the particle is thrown, if the particle is thrown, let's have a yellow color here. Not yellow will not be best, this color will be best for the, yeah, if the particle is thrown this second, so we know that area of symmetry will be, what is good formula, that first time the final velocity is equal to initial velocity. So first second is equal to the 10th second. Okay, remember this. It is a symmetrical body. Now second will be equal to the 11th. Sorry, not 11th. Third second will be equal to the 9th. Second will be equal to 9th. Third will equal to 8th, and so on. So this is the symmetry of in motion under gravity. Now let's come to the question. What is the question? It is, if a ball is thrown up vertically with you, the distance covered during the last 3 seconds of its stage. So what it will be, and your time starts now. It is very easy. What you all will do? Tell me in the chat box. What you all will be doing? I am on this, so I will show you guys. I think this is the last question of this lecture. What you will get? It is nothing, guys. It is this because you know initial velocity will be s is equal to ut plus half at square. Now, if the
30-second
velocity
lives.
is u, let it be u, time will be t plus half of minus g because acceleration is g. So t is square. So it will be ut minus half gt is square. So our answer will be this. So A option is your answer. Now, now guys, I hope this is clear to you all and your time is also. So now, thank you everyone, and we will meet in the next video. I think this is good. How many minutes this video is? So and the network connection is also good. So it is about 21 minutes. So